Okay, guys, so real quick, sorry, pulling something back up so I have it. All right, guys, real quick, I need you guys to go to CASAA, CASAA.org, and follow any call to actions, become a member of CASAA. Also, I need you guys to go and find Not Blowing Smoke. Google that, you'll find your information right there. The other thing that I need you to do is if you're in the UK, I need you guys to go over to righttovape.co.uk as well as go to Google Vapors in Power. All right, just Google that up. The other thing is if you're in the US and if you're in the UK, contact your representatives. For the United States, what I want you guys to do is contact your representatives, write them a personal email in addition to the stuff for CASAA, and tell them that you want them to support HR 2058 as well as the Cole-Bishop Amendment. Together, guys, we can accomplish this. We really honestly can. Yeah, we're going to have to make our own sacrifices, but this can still be an affordable and reliable way for people to quit smoking and get their lives back. With that being said, let's go ahead and talk about this vape that I have today. Now, the vape that I have today is Huckleberry Ice Cream by MtBakerVapor. All right, now this stuff is honestly, it's fantastic. I'm trying to get my bottle so I can put a fresh set in here on my Therum. Fill that puppy up one last time. Well, not one last time. I got plenty left in my bottle. On the website, it says, take your taste buds to the mountaintops with a creamy blend of mountain huckleberries and vanilla ice cream. Perfect for a reclusive alpine getaway or a high elevation hike. Honestly, guys, this stuff is fantastic. Now, the only experience I have with Huckleberry anything, at least as far as Huckleberry is kind of a name of a set of berries and like mixture of like a set of certain black, blue, and red berries. At least from what I understand. Now, I may or may not be right with that, but regardless, the huckleberry pie that I had was blue. I don't know if that's just like, I don't really understand huckleberry. I never questioned it until I got a hold of a vape. I was like, this is on point. What is huckleberry, by the way? Because I'm from Illinois. It's not really something that, we really have. I know that's more of a southern thing. Or like apparently mountains and stuff like that. I probably sound like a complete idiot. What's new? But as far as the huckleberry pie that I had and this vape, good Lord, they're on point. It's basically like adding a dollop of ice cream to the top of the pie. This stuff is actually really good. You get that vanilla ice cream. You get that creaminess. You get that berry flavor, and it's not a chemical berry flavor taste. It's a very on-point berry flavor. It's not overpowering, and everything kind of melds perfectly together with it. You can pull out different accents of things, but altogether, the vape is just a solid, nice, well-rounded vape. So yeah, this stuff is fantastic. It doesn't matter if it's in a dripper or if it's in a like Jenny style tank or inside of an actual like atomizer tank. This stuff is fantastic. Atomizer tank. I use the RBA sections to anything, but atomizer tank. They all have atomizer. I don't know. Anyways. Again, as normal, MtBakerVapor has great pricing for this. $4.99 for a 15 ml bottle of it, and then $30 more, so $34.99 for a 236 ml bottle of it. Honestly, with this one, again, taste is subjective, but with this vape, honestly, in my opinion, I would say go big or go home. on it. At least get the 30 mil. I think that you would be doing yourself a disservice by getting the 15 mil bottle, just because this is one of those vapes that are definitely a daily vape, an all-day vape. Once you put it inside, you don't really want to change anything else because you'll destroy the flavor. I actually had a different build inside of this because of the fact that I was like, oh, I'm going to try something alongside. You know, it's okay. I'm not too horribly worried about it, but I could never get back the flavor of that Huckleberry ice cream exactly the same as I had before having it with a fresh build. All the flavors are very on point, and it's something you definitely want to give a shot to all day long. This isn't like Devil's Food Cake where it's like, you know, it was a little too rich for me. This one is definitely one of those vapes that I can just keep going with. It's definitely won over my heart as far as vape is concerned. I don't know how much more to say about it. Like, juice reviews are very hard to do. Because on a device, you can show the features. You can go, hey, yeah, you know, the battery life on it is good. It gives me a nice solid signal. I'm really getting that feel from the device like I'm getting. Juice reviews, though, juice reviews are hard. They're very difficult because everyone has their own taste, and describing a flavor is like describing a color. Describe red for me. It's hard to really get. Yeah, Huckleberry, I can describe Huckleberry pie, but Huckleberry pie is very specific to itself. So is always. It's very specific to itself, just like I can describe what a strawberry is. Most people are going to know what a strawberry tastes like. Most people are going to know if they like it. I can say, hey, that strawberry flavor really honestly tasted like the stem, or like when you open up a package of strawberries and you smell it, that's the smell, but you expect a sweet, different taste. You guys can understand that one. But something like a Huckleberry ice cream, I'm going to be honest with you. This is the best way that I can say it. It tastes like a nice, enjoyable, how do I even put it right? Because I'm getting distracted by the train. Yeah. It tastes like this beautiful mixed berry type flavor, but not exactly a mixed berry, but it has this mixed berry like flavor that's been put into a simple syrup and baked, and then you pour it over the top of vanilla ice cream. That's really what I get from this vape. And it's definitely a vape that you're gonna want to let steep. Steep time on this bottle for it to be where I think I enjoyed it is about 20 days. About 20 days to where I really noticed that the flavor was significantly different from the day that I got it. Is it a vape that you can hit right off the back? Heck yes. It's definitely a flavor that you can go and hit right off the bat, and it's good to go. So that's my opinion of it. That's my viewpoint on this vape, and should you give it a shot, I would go out and get a bottle. And before you guys think that I have that opinion of everything, just let me remind you, my opinion of Fruity Hoops was not the greatest. I always feel like I'm saying that I like what I get from Mount Baker. I really do. They provide a great product, and that's why I like doing reviews on them. Because the price is very, very, very reasonable. It's a complete steal in comparison to a lot of the product that you get out there. Yes, you have to let it steep. Yes, you have to be patient with it. Will you be rewarded? Oh yeah, all day long. Definitely. Gimmicks wasn't, there's another one, there's a more recent one. Gimmicks really wasn't my huge, most amazing favorite, but I still enjoyed it, and I've got the nice little bottle sitting right in here, it's still sitting here. I still have a bottle sitting in here. I put it all inside of a 10 ml bottle, but I still have a bottle sitting here just waiting its day out, and I give it a nice little, nice little breathing. Smell it. Still kind of has a similar smell to what it had before, but I can tell that it's getting a little bit better, and I'm gonna try it again and give it a second view, and tell you guys what I think about it. There are flavors that you guys are gonna like. There's flavors that I'm gonna like and other people aren't. Is it a great vape? I think this one is a great vape, and it's definitely gonna be on my all-day vape list for quite some time. So that's my opinion of it, guys. Thank you for taking a moment to watch this video. Go to MtBakerVapor's site. Right now they have, at least at the time of this video being recorded, they have a 40% off on a lot of good vapes that are on there. I even saw mango on there. Holy cow, I would love to. Their mango one, I've tried it from somebody else. That's a good vape. But that's my opinion. All right, guys. Again, yep, Airhead here. Guys, when you guys go to that site, use the coupon code Vapor from Baker. I have to do that every single time when I type it in. I'm like, was it Baker from Vapor? No, what? Vapor from Baker. Guys, type that in. You guys will save 10% off. I don't know if it applies to the 40% off deal that they're doing right now, so don't hate me if you guys get that and it's not going to work. Please, for the love of God. I haven't had a chance to test it. So thank you guys very much, and keep kissing those coils.